Hey everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. In this lesson, we are going to learn about sending email notification whenever the job completes successfully or fails, whatever. In those scenarios, we want to send an email alert using Ansible AWX. So here you can see if we go to template, you can see we already have a job template and we already executed it in our previous video. So if you go to jobs section, you can see here we have a job. Now here if you click on here, you can see what was the output when it executed. If you want to go to detail, you can go to detail and see the job details here. Now what we are going to do is let's go ahead to templates and then let's go here. Here you can see we have something called notification. So right now there is no notification setup. That's why it is not able to find any notification. So first of all, we are going to go to administration, going to go to notifications, and here we are going to click on add to add a new job notification template. So now here we are going to call it send emails, and if you want to give description, you can give that. And here we are going to select email. Now once you select email, you also need to provide SMTP details here. So I already have SMTP details. Now for you need to make sure you are giving the SMTP details. Probably you are going to get this detail from your system administrator or whosoever manages SMTP in your scenario. So here I'm going to provide password. So just use whatever password you have given. Now for the host, we need to provide this host. Again, all these details is not something which I'm expecting from you. You are going to get this list from someone in your organization who is managing SMTP. Now here in the recipient list, I'm going to write vijha1989@mailinator.com, and here in sender email I'm going to put this email address as well. So I'm just going to put port here, and then again timeout. You can set any timeout. If you click here, you can see the default timeout. So I'm just going to put 60 seconds, and in email options you can select TLS or SSL, again depending on whatever the setting is in your environment. So that's all. Everything looks quite okay here. I'm just going to click on save, and then here you can see we have email notification enabled now. So I'm just going to go to Mailinator and going to open the email where I'm expecting the email, which is this email ID. So let me just go ahead and copy it, put it here. Mailinator is basically a public mailbox, so you can just, it's like use and throw email box. So I'm just gonna put the ID, and then it is going to basically give you access where emails can come, and you will be able to see those emails here. So I'm just going to go to now templates. So here in this job template, we are going to go to notification, and we can see send email is enabled here. So what we are gonna do is for success, failure, and also for job start, we are going to enable it, and that's pretty much it. Now we can basically launch this again. So I'm just going to go here and click on launch template. Again, you can see we have moved to job section. So this job is going to execute again. So it's going to fail on one of the node because I have not turned up that server. So here you can see it's one host is unreachable because that server is not turned on. But anyways, we are going to go to Mailinator, and we are basically going to wait for the email which we are expecting here. So guys, we haven't really got the email yet. So I'm just going to go to notifications, and here you can see basically this has failed. So there seems to be something wrong. What I did is I just double checked the password. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the password again because seems the password was changed. It was set to something different. I'm just gonna set the password again, save it, and then we are going to go to jobs. Now in this case, I'm just going to launch it from jobs section. So you can see there are various options. You can launch it from template or from jobs. Again, it's going to basically run on one server and going to fail on one server, and we are basically expecting some email to be triggered in this scenario. Now here you can see we have successfully got the email. So this email is talking about when job has started running, and then we got one email for the failures. Okay, so if it had been successful, we would have got email in that scenario as well, because we just selected send email for all the scenarios. And if you just scroll down here, you can see all the details which we have received. So basically saying job number 16 had status of failure, and if I go to back to jobs, here you can see this is job number 16. Okay, so that is how you identify the job which has failed. And here you can again see what is the name of the job. You can see the job related details, what time it started, what time it finished, what is the status, and also you can get some additional details which you can use in order to quickly identify the issue. Now we have received the alert on email. For now that's it. See you again in the next lesson guys. तो दोस्तों, चैनल में आपका स्वागत है। अगर आप मुझसे कांटेक्ट करना चाहते हैं तो आप मुझे इंस्टाग्राम या लिंक्डइन पे मैसेज भेज सकते हैं, या फिर आप मुझे ईमेल भी कर सकते हैं।